welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. My name is Rob, and we just discovered this abandoned something to who knows where last time. And let's see what's in this mouth. Ooh, look at that crest with the 3 skull heads in the background. That's eerie looking. Uh-oh. Ooh. It's a Cerberus. Ow. Ah! Ooh, they are going nuts. Ah! I didn't know you were capable of that. I'm trying to holy water you, but I'm getting owned really hard right now. Ow. I'll bop you silly with my holy rod. That'll teach you. Dang. Alright. Got my HP over 200 now. That is awesome. What the? These statues have boobies. Let's just look at this room. Like, there's that statue in the background there. Looks like some sort of animal. I see corpses over the edge of the wall in the background. This is crazy. Crazy good. I wonder how I get that. Whoa. Salem Witch. Interesting. Weird. She's a witch! Ah! Take that. Whoa. Alright, whoa, whoa, where am I? What's going on? Oh. Stop it, you gremlin. I just got a resist fire. There's so many different directions I can go, but I guess I'll just keep going this way. Ooh, what's this? I want it. Obtained Demon Card. That's one of the familiars. Yes. Alright, cool. I wonder if I have to equip him. Yes, I have to turn it on. Summons Devil Familiar. Sure, why not? There he is. Okay, now he's gonna follow me around and attack enemies and stuff. The familiars level up and do all kinds of different things, so I think some of them can even heal you. Ah. I remember there's a bat familiar, and there's a fairy, and a floating sword. I don't remember if there are any more or not. Oh, new area, huh? Ooh, nice. Another warp point, okay. I think you level the familiars up just by fighting. I don't know if you have to give them items or what you have to do. I forget. Yeah. Don't hit me with your magic twice in a row. That's not nice. Okay. Ah. Sorcery OP. Please nerf. go to the left. Oh, a karma coin and a combat knife. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. What does the combat knife do? That's a lot of attack power. Goes up from 29 to 32. We'll use that for a while. And the karma coin. Coin with 2 effects. It's a usable item, so... Oh, interesting moveset. I don't remember ever using this. So, it's be interesting to see how this goes. Seems fairly fast, so... It's got a little bit more reach than the standard little knife weapon I used before, so... I'm good with it. Catacombs of Karthus? Probably not. Don't want the axe. I'll stick with my holy water. Now I'll go this way. Save point? Yay! Very nice. And... excuse me, there's a room on the other side of this, so... it'll be interesting to see what's over there. Okay, okay. Very nice. What dis? Oh, what's this? Bloodstone. What does that do? Improves blood healing ability. I'm assuming that works with the Dark Metamorphosis spell. Does it do anything with my stats at all? Whatever, I'll just throw it on for the heck of it. Even though I will probably never make use of it, but that's fine. Alrighty. Let's see what this spoopy skeleton is up to here. Ah! Where skeleton? What the? Whoa, now that's a little intense for me. Sorry. No. Ain't about that. Yeah! Go away! Bone Arc. Ah! Don't do such things. Oh, look at him. He's attacking. Nice. I destroyed the whole thing. What a blasphemous thing that was. Yeah. Another one of these guys. Ugh. Get him. Get him, little devil. Go after him. I know he kind of looks like your family, but he's not. Ah! Get him! Get him! Dang it. Let me see. I'm sure he'll come back around. Whoa! So much fire all over the place. Why? Don't want a stopwatch. Nobody ever wants a stopwatch. I know I don't. Guess we'll go this way. I don't want that thing either. I'll take the Bible. That'll work. I like the Bible. What? Okay. Slime and large slime, and they seem to be resistant to my weapon. I wonder if different weapons have different... This will confirm whether they have different damage types, and they do. Interesting. Just run away. Oh, no! No! So it looks like I'm still going to be using the Holy Rod a bit, because even though the combat knife is a little bit stronger, Holy Rod deals damage that will actually kill enemies right here, so we'll stick with that for a little bit longer. Hope you guys don't mind. Some Holy Salt. Yeah. I'll go up and around this way to explore the whole room. I wonder what video game started the whole, like, slime enemy with incredibly high physical defense that's weak against, like, either magic or fire damage. Because that's like a theme in lots of video games, even Dark Souls. And it's a theme in this one, too. And I cannot remember this area at all. Ooh, this is... I think those are spikes. Yeah, they are. Okay. I can't go that way yet. I have to... Pretty sure I have to have the bat form for that. So we'll go the other way. Lots of coffins and other suspicious looking things. This feels ominous. Oh, look at there. There's gonna be a boss here, isn't there? Well, maybe not a boss, but a giant angry horse. Oh! Ah! Angry gravekeepers, too. Kicking the hell out of me. Ah! Yeah! That's right. The Bible youth. Low soft. I'm not sure what kind of a... I'm not sure how you pronounce that enemy's name. He just catches on fire and tries to get the last laugh in, I guess. Ooh, another crazy looking guy. Oh, and he has a skill saw, basically. Ah, jeez. And it's also a yo-yo. Why? Seemed like he had pretty high defense. I can't double jump up here, can I? Nope. Okay. Yeah. It's like the hitbox goes right over his head if I'm standing up. Okay. Ooh. Gone a good ways. Interesting. Go away, gremlin. I'm gonna keep going this way. Weird. I don't know. I have to come back to that room later. See if I can figure out what I'm missing there. Yeah. Oh, nice. I was hoping I would find one of these pretty soon. Oh, and it keeps going too. Oh. Walk armor. What does that do? Defense increases with map coverage. It's already better than the healing mail that I've got, but it lowers my intelligence, it would seem. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to have high intelligence anyway. And it's going to continue to rise as I discover more and more of the map. That is really cool. How about this room? Weird. Okay. So really, this walk armor is like potentially the highest defense armor in the game, I guess. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh. There's a lot of skeletons in here. Grand Falloon! I think this boss is called Legion in other Castlevania games. And it is so creepy. Ugh. Like just a crap ton of corpses. Ah! I don't know if this is damaging the boss or not. Probably not. Alright, knocked off a piece of it. Yeah, from what I remember, you have to, like, expose the boss's core by knocking off enough corpses. Reminds me of the Rotten in Dark Souls 2. Ah! Alright, knocked off some more of him. Yeah. Didn't mean to push that. Oh, wow. I exposed the laser beams. I think from here on out, if you can just damage the main monster here, you can beat him, I think. I don't think you have to expose the whole thing. Ah. Watch that attack, though. There we go. The trophy I just got says, "Let the bodies hit the floor." That's funny. Alright. Up to 235 health. That's very helpful. Ooh. So all these skeletons and corpses, and then you have all the religious imagery in the background. Alright. Now where am I? Oh, going this way. Ooh. I know these enemies are called thornweeds, but I just like to call them evil cabbages. Ooh, what's this? Mormagil. What does a Mormagil do? Black sword, strong versus holy. I don't know what I'll be fighting that's holy exactly, but we'll try it out for a while. Yeah. Chops up cabbage easily enough. Okay, well, I mean, that's all well and good and all that, but it doesn't really get me farther along in the actual game. That's the thing. I need to find the mist form or the bat form, and I don't know where those are. I may end up having to look that up. I'm not sure. Can't. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Interesting. Interesting imagery here. You little turd. Guess I'll save it again. Ah! Get. Might as well. Nothing else in here. Okay. Would you not? Oh, that... Okay. I thought they probably had like a hurt box or something while on fire, but I guess not. I'm fine with that. Doing a lot more damage to him with this sword, so I'll take it. If only. Man. Well, he just showed me what for. Slapped me in the face with a lantern. Murder horse. This enemy cracks me up for some reason. Okay, and that other way to the right. Like I said, I need the bat form in order to get through that. Okay. Wow. I really didn't think I would run into that. Ah! Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go backing up to the warp room. Yeah. There we go. What the? Okay then. That was interesting. Yeah. I know I save it a lot, but it's safer that way, trust me. Alright, looks like we're still making good time. Let's see. The music to this area reminds me of Luigi's Mansion for some reason. Yeah. Ha, you missed. You'll squeal like little girls. Well. It's annoying. There we go. There we go. Get. You know what? That's ultimately where I wanted to go anyway. So heck you. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Where to now? That's the question. Me take a minute to look at this map. Well, if I only had either the bat or the mist form, that would open up so much, like, more places I could go, but unfortunately, don't have that. I guess I'll just start double checking some of this side of the map that I'm on currently, because I don't really know what else to do at this point. Looks like there's a pathway down below me, all the way down at the bottom of this tower. I wonder if that's a place where I need the mist to be able to get through, but we'll see. If necessary, I will cut out, like, excessive backtracking.
Young Master Alucard, how may I serve you?
How about this?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How about this?
Alright, let's see. Find sword honed to razor edge. Okay, I'm gonna do the diamond plate.
Thank you.
Do I want the Damascus Sword? It's only got a little more damage than what I've got. And it makes my defense go down for some reason. Yeah, I'll pass on it. But I'll also get the magic scroll and the ring of pails, maybe? It increases, like, all kinds of stats. Sure.
Thank you. Thank Thank you. Thank
That'll work.
you.
I thought I bought a ring that, like, increased my stats or something. I thought. Oh no, it's a circlet. Restores HP by poison damage. Wow. Decreases my defense slightly. I'll leave it alone for now. Didn't I buy something else, though, that was, like, good? Oh, there it is, the Ring of Pails. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Alright, I think I figured out what to do. Gotta hit this thing until I hear it click. Had to put my little familiar away because he was messing it up. So, alright. Okay. So I'm guessing if I put all of those in the right position, that door that was closed will open up maybe. Hopefully. We're gonna find out one way or another. Oh, that one's in the water here. Can I reach it? Yeah, without getting in the water. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Ugh. Yeah. Infinitely spawning. There we go. Click. Very nice. Okay. I wonder if there's any more. Oh, nope. It's open. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Well, that solved that. Where else can I try to go? Well, let me see about that equipment first. A steel helm. Yeah, it gives me a nice bump to my defense. Just 1 point, but it's fine. What kind of armor did I get? What was that? Gold plate? Is that what I got? It's not as defensive, and it doesn't seem to increase any other stats, so I'm going to leave that alone. And a star flail. Flail with spiked balls. Sure, why not? Ooh, it's fast. Ooh, it's fast. I like these flail weapons. Ah. Okay, I'm back in the Colosseum. And it looks like there's a lot of this area that I didn't explore, so maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, tons of stuff I didn't explore over here. Okay. Owl Knight. Instead of a falconer, it's an owl. That's interesting. But now I've like been all over the rest of the place. I got overpowered for this area now. It's funny. That is hilarious. But, you know, sometimes that's just how it is. What are you? What are you supposed to be? A connoisseur of green tea, I guess. He did not appreciate me killing his owl, and I don't blame him. I would be pretty upset too. Okay. Hey, you need to be careful with that, sir. It hurt somebody. Man, this flail is like... it's awesome. Just like all the other rod weapons, I guess. Yeah. No wonder I didn't come this way. You sorry bastards. Shooting me? Damn. Stop that. That is annoying as hell. I'm gonna... Ah. I'm gonna stupid my way through here. Ooh, the shield rod. I remember what that thing can do. It is way OP if you got a certain shield. Well, I mean, is that really it? That I didn't explore down here? Huh. Okay. Well, I got the shield rod. That's really cool. I wonder, yeah. This actually does a little bit more attack than the flail that I've got. Oh, but it's slow. Okay, well, what does it do with this shield? Protection from thunder. Wow, okay. Yeah, so the shield rod, any shield you equip, it will have different effects if you use the shield rod and the shield at the same time. Yeah, press the buttons together. Okay, what does that do? That gives me defense up. Nice. Okay. Well, anyway, that might be fun to play around with eventually. But I'm going to stick with my Star Flail and I guess the Herald Shield since it increases my defense. Yeah. Okay, where can I go now? Go up and to the right, maybe. Save it one more time. It's getting very close to time for me to call it. So I've been taking up a lot of, been recording a lot of stuff I'm going to have to cut out just simply because it's me wandering around. Oh, what's over here that I may have missed? Or is this blocked off? Oh, okay. A library card. Oh, and a boss. I did just save it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so, yeah. This will end up being a good place to stop. Oh, wow.
Who are you? Servants, come forth from the gates of hell!
Ooh.
Your blood. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont! Attack! Rid my castle of this pest!
Now, Richter. It's not very Belmontish of you. Both of these enemies are bosses from Rondo of Blood. That's what's interesting. He's like doing Street Fighter attacks, even though he's a Minotaur. Ah. Yeah, I went way out of my way and became overpowered.
Belmont for certain. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
He must be out of his mind. Okay, nice. Something. And I want it. Damn it. Dang it. I cannot tell you. I cannot begin to describe how irritating that is. Yeah. Let me attempt once again to get that item. Let's see, can I ride this up? Yay! Okay, what form did I... Why did they have to make... Why couldn't they Robert proof these things better than that? Man. It's gonna be a long video, unless I'm able to cut it down considerably. Which I hope I'm able to. Boy! You Balder side sword, get out of here. Man! Come here. Damn it. Damn it, Butthead. Beavis. Got the names mixed up, jeez. Finally! I obtained the form of mist. Okay, I can make some progress now. In multiple different places, so... Whew, that'll do it for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon with more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Until then, y'all take care.